Hey, welcome back. So if you follow any 31 consultant, or if you are a 31 consultant yourself, you know that our impact, our national conference with 31 was this past weekend in July. It's just a wonderful weekend. Whether you were viewing at home this year or you gathered with some of your 31 sisters, it's always a fun time to see what's coming, right? Some of our new things, but it's also great to celebrate your 31 sisters, encourage them, and 31, of course, rewards us with so many things. So at each conference, our conference is called Impact. We love making an impact on others through our 31 businesses, and that's one of my favorite things about this business is I can share what I love and do it on my own time. So I love our mission with 31, our 31 Proverbs mission. We seek to celebrate, encourage, and reward women. I love being able to do that, but I love it even more that I can do it on my own time. I can spend time with my family. I can spend the summers with my kids. So it's just so wonderful, and I am truly grateful for 31 coming into my life because it changed my life, and I love being able to help women achieve their goals and, change their own lives for the better. So anyways, we get recognized at our impact for all that we have accomplished in the previous fiscal year. So our years with 31 start June 1st and they run through May 31st, okay? So your accomplishments, everything that you have achieved that year, you basically get a ribbon for at conference. So I'm gonna go through the ribbons because some people are curious. They don't know what the ribbons mean. And I like to share what they mean, especially if you're a consultant watching. You may want to strive to try to earn some of these ribbons. Or if you're just watching, you might just be very interested. Also with some of these achievements, you get some goodies along the way, okay? So I'm actually gonna take my ribbons off and I'm gonna show you what they look like, okay? So here they are. Okay. All right. So we're just going to go through them and just so you can see. Okay. So the first one is the director's ribbon. So to become a director, you have to have at least 4 qualified consultants under you and meet the requirements for team sales and things like that each month. So I'm at the director level. I am from Georgia, if you guys didn't know that. This past fiscal year, I had $191,000 in sales. Now, I'm not showing you all of this stuff to brag, okay? I promise you guys I'm not. Success looks different for everyone. I work my business as a full-time job. I quit my full-time corporate job to run my business full-time. So I run my 31 business as my full-time job. So if you're seeing these sales and you're feeling defeated, please don't. Just know that success looks different for all of us. I'm honestly still in shock that I had this many sales. Last fiscal year, I had 125,000. And so I just never thought I'd even get higher than that. But I promise you guys, when you stick to what you're doing, find what works for you and keep doing it every single day. Touch your business every single day, and I promise you, you will see the fruits of your labor. I promise you guys. Okay, so and a special thanks to all of my hostesses, my gift club members, my VIP group, my customers. Y'all are the one that make this possible. Of course, I do the work to get the sales, but if it wasn't for you shopping with me, I wouldn't have this. So I'm eternally grateful for everyone that helps me in my small business, okay? All right, the next one is an Honorary Achievement Award, okay? So you can earn this award in 2 different categories by personal volume, which is sales, and by 𝗶𝗃𝗲s, which is, new consultants joining under you and you helping them start off strong. Okay, so I earned the Honorary Achievement Award for personal volume. So the first level of the Honorary Achievement is $500,000 in lifetime personal volume. So I reached this. I was over $600,000 in lifetime personal volume. I reached that during this last fiscal year. So I received something fun in the mail for that, so I'll show you that, okay? So look what came in the mail, a Tiffany & Company box, okay? So I will share with you the the letter that I got. So I got a little note in here. Okay, this came with my Tiffany and Company, and it's actually a handwritten letter from my light's kind of bright, our founder and CEO, 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝗿𝘁. And it says, Andrea, congrats, my friend, on earning lifetime achievement. This is a huge accomplishment. I am so thankful for your consistency and inspiration. Love and hugs, 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝗿𝘁. So how exciting is that? Okay. And then of course you get the little box that's wrapped in a white bow, and it is a pink amethyst bracelet. It's kind of hard to show you guys. And actually, like, I had to sign for this. I got a message from FedEx saying there's going to be a package arriving tomorrow that you're going to have to sign for. I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I signing for? Like, I don't think I've ever had to sign for anything. This is what I had to sign for. So it is a Tiffany and Company pink amethyst bracelet. So I love it. So you'll probably be seeing this in all of my videos. So that's what I received for the Lifetime Achievement Award. And of course, recognition on our impact, our slide, being recognized for that. Okay, so moving right along. So this next is top in state for PV and top in state for PICAs. Okay, so I live in the state of Georgia. So in my state, I had the highest personal volume, and I had the highest number of PICAs, which a PICA is called, it means personally enrolled, qualified and active consultant. So it means when a new consultant joins me, I help her qualify with her first $1,000 in sales, and then she's considered one of my PICAs. So I had 23 PICAs this last fiscal year. So that made me top in my state. Okay. So to receive what I received for top in state is one of our mini photo galleries, mini table galleries. So it says Impact 2020 or 2021, and it came with a photo tile recognizing me for being top in state for PICAs and for personal volume. So this will sit over here on my desk. So that's what I received for being top in state. Okay, next is where I had 21 plus PICAs. So this the PICA ribbon goes in, I think it goes in, like, it starts at 6s and then it moves up to 12, then maybe to 15 to 18, and then after that it goes into 3s. So this was a 21 plus PICAs ribbon. I had 23. Okay, and also by having $190,000 in personal volume and 23 PICAs, that means that I was in the top of the company for both of those categories, and I earned a spot on our PAC, which is Presidential Advisory Council. Now, this is the top 6 in the company in 4 different categories. So personal volume, which is PV, PICAs, which I just explained, developing directors bonuses, and number 4 is for team sales. Now, I double earned a spot on PAC for the 2nd year in a row, which means top 6 in the company in personal volume and for PICAs. So that's what this is here. So this is my PAC ribbon for this year. This was my PAC ribbon for last year, and this means that I will always have this ribbon because that means I'm a PAC alumni, which is super special. So I'm truly grateful for everyone, like I said, for supporting my business and helping me along the way, for sure. Okay. All right. The next, PAC. Let me show you what I got for PAC. Okay. So you'll probably always see me wear this key necklace. I actually got this. This is from Tiffany and Company as well. I got this last year for being on PAC. So you'll always get a key. I haven't received mine yet, but when I do, I'll share with you guys. Okay, so for PAC, I received this shirt. So it says, "Believing is my superpower," PAC and the year. Also, we received one of these little water bottles here. I got a little folder with some amenity information here. So it's telling me congrats on personal or for earning PAC. And then just some perks for being on PAC. You get free admission to Impact and Summit. You get exclusive amenities by being on PAC, special time with Scott and Cindy, which are our founders, strategic discussions. So we have like monthly Zooms with the home office, and PAC is kind of like the voice of the consultant. Okay, so when we have a Zoom with our home office, we are sharing what we're hearing from the field with our home office. So we have a voice, and we share any concerns or anything or any ideas that we have with our home office, and they take our advice pretty seriously. We get a business credit to spend on anything that we'd like, as far as, products and business supplies and things like that. Meaningful connections, special recognition throughout the year, and a place on the 𝗃 Hall of Fame in the home office. So, and then also in addition to that, we received a Get Creative zipper pouch that says 𝗃 on here. And I'll just open mine up just so you guys can see. I actually used this past weekend when I went to conference. So I got me some, my erasable pens are in here. You can see I have chargers in here, AirPods. Actually, the AirPods we got for Christmas for being on 𝗃 last year. So you guys see I got all kinds of like charging stuff in here. And in the back, I have my erasable highlighters and my phone charger and things like that. So this was what we received for being on 𝗃. I think that was all. Okay. And then moving right along, the next ribbon is our leadership circle. It's kind of hard to show you guys this. My light's kind of bright. So in the past, our leadership circle was called Leadership Council. Okay. And to earn a spot on, but now the name has been changed from Leadership Council to Leadership Circle. Okay, so it's still kind of LC, but to earn a spot on our Leadership Circle, you have to be the top 31 consultants in the U.S. Okay, so in 4 different categories, those same categories, so PV, 𝗃𝗲s, Developing Directors, and Team Volume. Okay, so that is the top 31 in the company. You earn a spot on Leadership Circle. Okay, and it's kind of the same thing. You earn special recognition, special product amenities throughout the year. I think you get free a registration. What is it? Registration for Summit. Let me look at my sheet here. So free registration for Summit, special recognition, make your voice be heard, and exclusive amenities for being on Leadership Circle. Okay. So what we received a t-shirt for Leadership Circle. It says it all starts with the dream, LC. And then we received this organizing zip case with the embroidery icon for LC. All right, and then this was a Hostess exclusive actually a couple of years ago, so it's a great little travel bag. So we received that for being on LC. So last week I was receiving so many fun boxes in the mail. It was really great. It was just such a fun week of celebration. Okay, and then this is the top personal volume and top 𝗃𝗲s. You'll receive these ribbons if you earned a spot on LC. So that's what I earned LC for, was top personal volume and top 𝗃𝗲s. I have been a consultant since 2013. So this is my 5-year plus ribbon. These come in 5, so I'll get a 10-year ribbon in a couple of years. So I actually just celebrated my 8-year anniversary with 31. All right, this one is a ribbon for earning our incentive trip. So in April of 2022, we'll be going to Punta Cana. I'm actually at the ultra level right now, which is the highest level. So cannot wait to go and be celebrated in Punta Cana, which is great. Also received the Consistent Sales Award, so or a ribbon. So this is, to obtain this ribbon, you have to maintain $2,000 in personal volume each month, or actually 10 out of the 12 months. If you have $2,000 a month in personal sales, 10 out of the 12 months, you'll receive this consistency ribbon. I also attended our leadership conference, which is Summit, so I received a ribbon for that. I was actually an honorary graduate of our Accelerate Leadership program back last year. I received a $50 product 𝗃𝗲 credit for helping new consultants start off strong. So every time a consultant qualifies that is enrolled under me, I receive a $50 product credit. And this is I gave to gives. So you'll receive, so if you donate to our gives program, then you'll receive a ribbon for that. So a few of the other things that I received. So it was actually one of my true honors to be asked to speak at our Impact this last week. So I was when you go to your first conference, you're always like, oh my goodness, I would love to be on that stage one day. But I promise you guys that if you keep working your business, things like this will happen. You will start to be recognized. I think maybe being recognized is one of my love languages. I really didn't know that. I thought maybe it's gifts or words of affirmation, but just being recognized for your hard work means so much. So that's one of the things that I strive to do with my team, is recognize them any chance that I get, because it means a lot to me for someone to notice that I've been working hard. So anyways, I was asked to speak on a panel during our Impact with some rock star directors, 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝗿𝘁𝘆 from Canada and 𝗴𝗶𝘃𝗲 from Minnesota. And it was a true honor of mine just to be on the same panel as these ladies. So anyways, when I got home from Impact this past weekend, I had some goodies at my door as a thank you gift for speaking at our national conference. Honestly, the honor was truly all mine. They didn't even have to send me anything because I was just honored to be on there and speaking to over 30,000 consultants. So it was truly great. So I received this little 31 box. When you open it up, on the inside is a really nice smelling candle. So it says made especially for Andrea, a 31 candle. Smells, I can't even tell you, like, of course you can't smell it, but it's called 𝗵𝗶𝗃𝗲. That is the scent of that one. And then also what came, you guys can see this beautiful 31 box. I'm not getting rid of this one. If you are a new consultant or considering joining 31, never throw away your pink box, because that's the only time, most times, that you're going to be able to get a pink box. So do not throw it away. So I'm definitely not throwing this one away. So this one says, get ready to wrap yourself in success, 31. And then when you open this beautiful box up, it says the greatest gift that you can give yourself is a little bit of your own attention. So I love that. And then on the inside, it was a note that says you are amazing. And it was just from our home office team and Christina Swift thanking me for being a part of Impact. And so I received a beautiful 31 robe and 31 slippers. So how cute are these little things? So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I know, like, a lot of consultants may be curious, or if you are, you've just seen our ribbons and you don't even know what they mean. Each ribbon is some kind of recognition for the hard work that you have done. So take pride in your ribbons and the hard work that you've done. Sometimes we had a Lindsay Teague Moreno. She was one of our speakers at our Impact, and she was saying, one of the things that she was saying was, be unapologetically you. Stop apologizing. And so sometimes I feel like, I don't want to, feel like people think I have a big head, or I'm just, bragging about everything. But you know what? I'm going to be proud of what I've done in my business. I've worked hard. I have worked hard for all of these ribbons, and you have too. So don't apologize for the hard work that you have done over this last fiscal year, whether it be in your business or in your life or whatever. Stop apologizing. And you know what? I'm going to stop apologizing too. I'm going to say, when somebody says, wow, those are some great ribbons, you've done a lot of work, I'm going to say, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I try to do that anyways, but inside I'm just like, oh my gosh, did they think I'm like, what do they think about me? But you know what? I'm not going to be apologetic anymore. I am going to be happy with the successes that I have, and I hope that you will too. So I hope that you like this video. It's kind of different. I think I did one of these maybe, I don't know if I did one last year, and I think I did one the year before explaining my ribbons, but it's so fun to go through each one and just know what it means to you and how much work that you've put into your business, whether you're a 31 consultant or another direct sales consultant. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys have a great day. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. That way you'll get a notification when I post a new video. And if you are here and you're watching and you're like, I want to be a part of what she's doing, I would love to chat with you and see if 31 might be a fit for you. And I'd love to help you get started as a new consultant. If you are a customer that is shopping and you don't have a 31 consultant of your own, I would love to be your new consultant. So I'll link below my VIP group so you can click to join, answer the 2 questions. I'll send you back a personal message. Check that message for me, and hopefully we'll get you added to my VIP group if you don't have a consultant. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great day. See